When imagining cities 300 years from now, we can envision a world where urban architecture and planning have reached new heights in sustainability and integration with nature. Here are a few concepts that can characterize the cities of the future. In a world where climate change and overpopulation threaten our existence, the cities of the future become laboratories of innovation. In a world where every step forward comes with new challenges, cities are becoming epicenters of progress. Today we embark on a journey through the cities of the future, where architecture and technology serve humanity, not the other way around. We design buildings that will not only survive in a changing world, but also contribute to environmental regeneration. We create buildings that breathe in unison with nature, harnessing the power of the sun, wind, and water. Our buildings are living organisms capable of adapting and growing. Integrating technology into the city's infrastructure allows us to create self-sufficient ecosystems. Integrated technologies allow us to live in perfect harmony with our environment. Our homes are not just a place to live, but a place where life is supported and valued at every level. The cities of the future must be designed to promote healthy living and social equality. We design cities where every corner promotes social interaction and personal growth. Our public spaces are not just parks and plazas, they are places where culture and community blossom. Cities of the future are not just dreams, they are a necessity. Creating them is the path to a sustainable and prosperous humanity. The cities of the future are just around the corner. They represent our hope and our aspiration for a better world. It is a journey we begin today, so that tomorrow our descendants can live in a world we can only imagine. Integration with nature, cities of the future can be designed to be in harmony with the environment, with buildings and infrastructure that support biodiversity and promote natural cycles. Integration with nature in the cities of the future involves creating spaces where human activities and natural systems exist in symbiosis, ensuring the sustainability and well-being of residents. Here are a few key aspects of this concept. Nature-based infrastructure (NBI). This is a planning approach that incorporates the use of natural ecosystems and elements to provide infrastructure services such as flood protection, water filtration, and temperature regulation. Examples of NBI include natural ecosystems such as forests, mangroves, wetlands, and grassy plains, and engineered or gray structures that incorporate natural solutions such as rain gardens and green roofs. Sustainable urban development. Cities of the future should be designed to minimize environmental impacts and support biodiversity. This includes preserving and restoring natural areas such as wetlands and mangroves, which play a key role in maintaining ecological balance and providing ecosystem services. Ecological corridors. Creating green corridors that connect different natural areas in the city allows animals to move around and promotes pollination of plants. It also creates spaces for recreation and leisure for city residents. Green buildings and roofs. Designing buildings with green roofs and walls not only improves the aesthetics of the city, but also contributes to air quality, insulation, and rainwater management. Use of local materials and resources. The construction and maintenance of urban structures prioritizes local materials and resources, reducing the environmental footprint and contributing to the local economy. These approaches and technologies help create cities that are not only resilient to climate change and other environmental challenges, but also offer a high quality of life for their residents while supporting the health of the planet. Smart technologies. Applying IoT and automation technologies to create efficient, safe, and convenient urban spaces where everything is managed in real time to optimize resources and improve quality of life. Smart technologies play a key role in creating the cities of the future, where the Internet of Things, IoT, and automation come together to create smart, efficient, and safe urban spaces. Here are a few aspects that can be incorporated into the concept of smart cities. IoT integration. Cities use sensors and devices connected to the Internet of Things to collect real-time data on traffic, energy consumption, air quality, and more. This data helps city services respond quickly to changes and optimize city services. Smart energy management. Smart cities use advanced energy management systems to optimize consumption and reduce waste. This includes smart grids that can automatically balance load and integrate renewable energy sources. Smart transportation. Automated transportation management systems enable more efficient movement through the city, reducing congestion and improving the availability of public transportation. This could also include the development of autonomous vehicles. Smart buildings in smart cities can automatically adjust lighting, heating and cooling to improve energy efficiency and the comfort of residents. Security and surveillance networked video surveillance systems and security sensors help keep citizens safe by enabling quick response to emergencies. Smart waste management systems optimize waste collection and recycling to help improve the city's ecology. These technologies and systems provide the basis for cities that can adapt to the needs of their residents and the environment while ensuring a high quality of life and sustainable development. Smart cities are a complex integration between human, digital, and physical systems working together to create a smarter and more connected urban space. Sustainable transportation, the development of high-speed public transportation and renewable energy personal vehicles that will reduce pollution and improve the mobility of city dwellers. Sustainable transport in the cities of the future will focus on minimizing environmental impacts and improving the mobility of citizens. Here are the key elements that can be included in the development of sustainable transportation. High-speed public transportation cities can develop networks of high-speed trains, streetcars, and buses that move people quickly and efficiently within and outside the city. These systems can be electrified and utilize renewable energy. Electrification of transportation. Widespread use of electric vehicles, including personal cars, bicycles, and scooters, will help reduce carbon dioxide emissions and other pollutants. Integrated transportation systems that combine different modes of transportation into a single network allow commuters to move easily from one mode to another, improving mobility and reducing dependence on personal cars. Supporting pedestrians and cyclists, creating safe and convenient sidewalks, bike lanes, and recreational areas encourages people to be more active and reduces pressure on the transportation system. Smart transportation management, using technology to monitor and manage traffic flow to optimize traffic and reduce congestion. Climate-resilient infrastructure, designing and building transportation infrastructure that is resilient to climate change, such as sea level rise, extreme weather, and natural disasters. Emissions reduction technologies adopt technologies that reduce emissions from vehicles, including exhaust after treatment systems and the use of alternative fuels. These elements of sustainable transportation will help create cleaner, safer, and more accessible urban spaces that contribute to a better quality of life and reduce environmental impacts. Self-sufficiency. Cities can become fully self-sufficient by producing their own food through vertical farms and generating energy through renewable sources. The concept of urban self-sufficiency involves creating systems that allow cities to produce the necessary resources within their borders, thereby reducing dependence on external sources and improving environmental sustainability. Here are a few key aspects of this concept. Vertical farming. This is an innovative method of growing crops in multi-level systems inside urban buildings. Vertical farms can use hydroponics, aeroponics, or aquaponics to grow food without soil, saving space and resources. Renewable energy. Cities of the future can utilize solar, wind, geothermal, and hydroelectric power to meet their energy needs. The use of renewable energy helps reduce carbon dioxide and other pollutants and improves energy security. Water management. Rainwater harvesting and recycling systems and wastewater reuse treatment facilities can help cities become more self-sufficient in water supply. Local production. Developing local production of goods and services reduces the need for imports and boosts local economies. Smart technologies. Integrating smart technologies into urban resource management can optimize the consumption and distribution of energy, water, and food. These aspects of self-sufficiency can help cities become more resilient to climate change, economic fluctuations, and other challenges, while ensuring a high quality of life for their residents. Adaptive architecture. Buildings and structures that can adapt to changing climatic conditions and the needs of residents, perhaps even capable of self-healing and changing shape in response to needs. Adaptive architecture is a trend in modern design and construction that involves creating buildings and structures that can adapt to changes in the environment and the needs of residents. Here are a few key characteristics of adaptive architecture. Dynamic facades. Modern buildings can be equipped with facades that change their properties to regulate temperature and light within the building. For example, facades can automatically darken on hot days or become more transparent during cloudy weather. Self-repairing materials. The use of materials that can self-repair from mechanical damage, such as cracks or scratches, can significantly increase the life of buildings and reduce maintenance costs. Modularity and flexibility. Adaptive buildings are often designed so that their interior spaces can be easily reconfigured for different purposes. This allows the building to change to meet the changing needs of the occupants. Integration with technology. Adaptive buildings can incorporate smart control systems that monitor lighting, heating, ventilation, and other vital functions, optimizing resource consumption and improving resident comfort. Resilience to climate change. Buildings are designed to withstand potential climate changes such as sea level rise, hurricanes, or droughts to ensure their durability and functionality in changing conditions. Adaptive architecture represents a response to the challenges of modernity, enabling the creation of flexible and sustainable urban spaces that can withstand the tests of time and nature. These concepts are based on current trends and research in urbanism and can serve as a starting point for a deeper exploration of how we can live in the future. Creating cities that can meet the needs of future generations remains one of the most exciting challenges of our time. Join us next time on 300 Years Forward as we explore the cosmos and our own evolution. Our team will be touching on the most interesting topics on the evolution of us and everything around us. If you need a specific topic on the evolution of anything, you can email us your suggestions and we will consider them.